My name is Brittany. I'm a technician here at Walnut Ridge in Memphis. If you're ever coming in for an orientation, or if you just recently bought a camper and you're coming to pick up, you'll probably see me. I'll be the one doing your orientation. So today we're just going to go over the key points that we're going to cover during that orientation. So what we'll do is start up here at the front. On the outside, we'll cover your tongue jack, whether it's electric or manual. These tongue jacks do have a manual crank, so if you're ever at the campsite and they don't operate, or you're having trouble getting them to work, most of the time it's probably a blown fuse, but you do have a manual crank for your tongue jack. And we'll go over your 7-way cord and propane usage, how to operate that, how to refill, and all of those things, and go over your battery with you. And then most of the time you do have a 12-volt disconnect on your camper that controls the cutoff for your 12-volt power, so that will cut the power off. If you're not plugged in and you turn that off, you won't have any power going to your lights, awning, or anything like that. So once we're finished up at the front, we'll work our way around, go over all of your slide out seals, slide out maintenance, and then further down we'll go over all of your dump stations, where your termination valves are, your main drains, things like that. And this here, that's your main drain on this camper. So if we were to be doing an orientation right now, we would go over that. Your termination valves, city water, black tank flush. Most campers have a black tank flush. Some are not equipped with that. So the ones that are equipped with it, we will go over that. Power supply, your connection, your cord, we'll go over all of that with you. Water heater. Most of the time you're going to see these tankless water heaters. They're much more upgraded now, and they're just better overall, so we'll explain that as well. Spare tire, we'll go over all of your lights, storage, so storage in your compartment, storage in your bumpers. And then as we go around the camper, we'll continue to go over like your stabilizer jacks, how to operate those, and just always make sure you have blocks underneath of those, and that will help with the levelness of your camper. And then fresh tank connection, and then you'll see your fresh tank drain underneath, which is that white handle. Most of the time that's what they'll look like. Sometimes they'll be a much smaller version of a drain for your fresh tank. And then the further down you go, you'll have speakers right underneath of your awning, so you can listen to some music while your awning is out. And then we'll go over your spray port if your camper is equipped with that, which is normally has a hose in the outside. So quick connect hose that you'll hook up, and you'll have water pressure on the outside. And then we'll go over if you have a grill. And then most campers will have an outside hookup for a grill as well. So if you don't already have a grill equipped on your camper, you can buy one, and that's what they will look like. And then you have a supply valve there, and we'll talk about that. And then the outside, the exhaust for your furnace. So this is where that hot air will come out from. Anytime that you're camping and you're using this, you always want to make sure you have a screen to put over there to keep the bugs out and prevent any damages to your exhaust in there. Any storage, your cranks for your tongue jack and your stabilizer jacks will be in a compartment. And those are the main key points that we will go over. And then once we're finished on the outside, we'll go inside of your camper, go over your monitor panel, all of your faucets, all of your operations for slide outs, awning, everything that, and then even if you have questions, we'll go over those as well. And at the end, we'll hook up a hitch, explain your hitch to you, and explain that to you, and that will pretty much be how an orientation goes. And that just about does it. Have a great day.